Look, this video, I'm gonna teach y'all. This is not a how to never relapse again video. All right, that's for a different video. This is how to stop beating your meat. All right, because y'all gotta stop that. That is so nasty. Like that shit is so nasty, and I get it, right? You think it's normal because it's been normalized like throughout almost the whole world, but that is not normal. That is not normal at all. That is disgusting. That is filthy. You don't even know like what you're doing to yourself, really. All right. So look, if you want to stop beating your meat, first thing you gotta learn to do is start your day off right. All right. I've known people who they wake up, that's the first thing they do. They don't even get out of bed. That's the first thing they do. All right. They get a quickie and then they go about their day. And then they might get one like before they go to sleep, bro. They might get one before they go to sleep. First thing you got to do is start your day off right. All right. That means work out, meditate. Shoot, you could even read. I don't read in the morning. Sometimes I will read before I go to sleep, but I don't read in the morning like that. But, and stretching. All right. I made a video about stretching. Y'all can go and watch that. All right, so look. Number 2. Hold on. There's like, I don't even know how many things there are on this list, all right? But there's a lot. I'm not going to number them off. But the next thing, cold showers, all right? The reason I say cold showers, all right? One, it helps your mood. A lot of times, this is what I used to do whenever I was little. All right, not like little, but like 8th grade. If I was in a bad mood, I would do that, and I would think it would make me feel better. But in reality, it was just temporary. It was just a temporary feeling. And then sometimes right after, but most of the time, like a couple hours later, I would regret doing it, and I'd be like, dang. Maybe I just need to do it again to feel good again. No, that's not how it works. All right, you need to learn how to do a dopamine detox. If you don't know what a dopamine detox is, look it up. All right, it's gonna help you out a ton. But look, cold showers, it helps your mood. All right, it's gonna get you in a better mood, so you won't feel obligated to do that anymore. It helps you wake up. All right, so if you just woke up, take a cold shower. It's gonna help you wake up. Now you're ready to go out and work out or do whatever you want. Take a walk. Shoot, anything besides beating your meat. All right, but look, it helps your mood, helps you wake up, gives you more energy. It increases testosterone. All right, it's gonna make you more of a man. All right, and then all right, I forgot what I was gonna say. I had something, but make sure you watch your thoughts. All right. This is a really important one. All right, this is why you need to train your mind. This is why I suggest meditation to people, because it has so many benefits. All right, the reason I'm able to like watch my thoughts is because I learned how to meditate, and I've been doing that for almost 2. I've been meditating for almost 2 years now. Nowadays, like I really don't have to meditate every day. I still do, because I enjoy it, but I don't have to anymore. I learned how to watch my thoughts. Like I've trained my mind so much. I can like your mind controls so much that you don't even know about. And once you learn how to control your mind, you can control like the whole course of your life. All right, you can control what you want to do, what you want to be, how you want to what goals you want to set, how to accomplish. Like you can do anything you want with your life. All right. So train your mind. Train your mind, and also, if you can't quite yet do that, I'm not saying like don't work on it. Still work on it. But if you know that's something you struggle in, if you know like sometimes you get those thoughts, you get those urges, like dang, I really need to get one out right now. Have something, have something that gets your mind off of it. It can be working out. It could be video games. I wouldn't suggest video games because you're still just sitting there on all that energy that you have held up, and then that might lead to another relapse. But shoot, it might be video games. Go on a run. Go outside. Do something. All right, something that will get your mind off of it. Go hang out with your family, because when you're with your family, you won't think. I hope you don't think about doing that when you're with your family. But when you're with your family, 99% of the time, you're not even gonna think about doing that. All right, I hope you don't. All right, freak ass. But look, eat right. All right, you also gotta eat right. Your food contributes to your mood. What you eat. You ever heard the saying like you are what you eat? That's true. If you eat like shit, you're gonna feel like shit, and then you're gonna wanna go spank the plank. All right, don't do that. Eat right so you feel good, and then you won't have to. You don't feel like you have to. All right, you're gonna get less urges. I'm not saying you're never gonna get urges again, but you will get less and less and less, and then eventually it'll be to the point where if you do get an urge, like you're able to control it. Like it's nothing. All right, that's where I'm at. All right, so look, another thing. Get off your phone. So many people are on their phone all day. Y'all are in the bed. First thing you do is you get on your phone and you're probably on that for an hour. And then the last thing you do is scroll on TikTok. I don't even have TikTok. I used to. I realized I was addicted, got rid of it immediately. All right, never re-downloaded it since. So look, don't let it be the first thing you look at. Don't let it be the last thing you look at. Delete social media if you have to. All right. Now, unless you're making money, unless you have businesses on social media, just get rid of it. All right. I still have social media. One, because I control it. I don't let it control me. And two, there's some social medias where I make bread off of it. Right. The reason I have Instagram, all right, I got multiple accounts on Instagram. I make bread from some of those accounts, all right? Two, the reason I have Snapchat, all right, Snapchat, I use that to, like, promote my YouTube, all right? Like, I have a story, I have a private story, or it's me, and it's a bunch of people that I'm close to, and, you know, I, like, let them know, hey, there's a video coming, or, hey, what video do y'all want to see? You feel me? Like, just stuff like that, right? Like, it's like, I use it as, like, support. All right, I don't make money off of it, but I use it as support. Just to like help my friends out, stuff like that. And then YouTube, obviously I have YouTube. I make YouTube videos. But besides that, I don't have any other social media, especially TikTok. Because, like, I get you can make bread off TikTok, but let's be honest, bro. Come on, you get no more than 50 views every time you make a video. You might as well delete it, bro. You might as well delete it. It's just a trap. It's just a thirst trap, bro. I've seen the challenges on there, bro. I seen the challenges on there. And look, don't take your phone to the bathroom, all right? Don't take your phone. Shoot, let's say you're going to the store. Don't take your phone with you. Let's say you're going on a walk. Don't take your phone with. Just leave your phone in your room or in your house if you're going somewhere. All right, unless you absolutely need it for where you're going or if you need it for directions, don't be on your phone all the time. Like, shoot, on the weekends, There'll be some weekends where I'm not on my phone the whole time because it's just in my room, and the only time I'm in my room is to work out, and then I might play some music, but that's it. After that, like, I'm always like outside in my backyard or in the front or in the garage getting a workout in, or sometimes I'm in my room working out, but like I'm like rarely on my phone, especially on the weekend. Another thing with your phone, set time limits on your app or on your apps. I forgot exactly how to do it. I think it's in screen time or something. I don't know. But I set timers for myself. I usually don't go over the limit, right? I'm usually always under it. There's a few times where, like, I might go over it and I'm like, oh, okay, let me get off my phone. But set a time limit on your social media apps and Safari, all right? Set, like, I'd say set like a 15-minute timer. Not Safari though, because I know why you freak ass niggas use Safari. All right, set like a 1 or 2 minute timer for that, so you literally like can't use it without ignoring the time limit. All right, because when you go over the time limit, it's gonna say your time has been reached on blah blah blah. You can click OK or you can click ignore it for like a certain amount of time. When you see that screen, don't click ignore, all right? Think back to why you first set that timer and then get off of it, all right? think back to why you set that timer and then get off of it. All right, look, bro. You have to get out the house. If you're in the house all day, all right, you're gonna eventually run out of things to do, and then you're gonna want to go, tug your shrimp. All right, don't do that. Get out the house. Go touch some grass. I promise you, it's gonna help, bro. Like, don't just sit at home all day. All right, it's cool to sit at home and chill and relax, right? Maybe get on the game with some of your friends, stuff like that. But don't be inside all day. Shoot, this is the second video I'm making. Right after this, I'm gonna edit it, upload it. I'm gonna spend probably the rest of the day outside. All right, it depends on when I finish this. But you need to get out the house. And another thing, before you go to sleep, and I'm not saying like at 12 or 1 or 2 in the morning, I'm talking about like 7, 8, or 9 at night. Around those times, pick up a book, start reading. All right. One is gonna get your mind off things. All right. You're gonna be too focused on reading. All right. 2 is gonna make you tired. All right. And 3, do not check what time it is while you're reading. All right. Just keep reading. Read at least 1 to 2 chapters, or if you don't have a chapter book, read like 20, 30 pages. All right. Read. Put your whole focus on the book that's in your hands. All right. And you're not even gonna think about getting urges. All right. You're just gonna be reading. It's gonna calm you down. It's gonna relax you, and it's gonna put you in a state where you can just, like, once you're done reading, you can close your book, turn off your light, and drift off to sleep, and you'll be straight. All right. And it helps you like get a better night's sleep. All right. At least for me, I didn't look that up, but for me, that helps me go to sleep. And another thing, some people have told me that they do it because they're scared of getting cancer, prostate cancer. They say if you hold in your nut for too long, then you're gonna get prostate cancer. You're not gonna get prostate cancer. All right. Your body is naturally gonna release the unwanted sperm, and I feel like it does that through wet dreams. All right. Wet dreams are normal. I'm not saying like if you're lucid dreaming, purposefully like have a wet dream. No, me personally, I don't do that. If I'm lucid dreaming, I look for a message in the dream, or I fuck around and fly. You feel me? That's like the best thing to do. I just go around, I fly around my neighborhood, I fly around the block, stuff like that. But if you have a dream that you can't control and it ends up being a wet dream, that's completely normal. All right? I feel like that is what is going to prevent you from getting prostate cancer, because you're naturally releasing the unwanted sperm that you're holding in. All right? Because you got to think about it like this. All right? When you're holding in all that energy, because your sperm can literally create life, and you're holding that in. That's literally your life source. All right. You don't want to just give that away. All right. Even if you're scared to get prostate cancer, don't believe that, bro. That's just something that, like, don't believe that, bro. Don't believe that. And one thing that's really gonna keep you motivated to stay on this. All right. You gotta remember why you started. All right. You can write it down in a journal. Write it down in your notes, right? Or have like write it down, take a picture of it, and like set it as your like wallpaper on your phone so you see it every day. All right. Remember why you started. Whether it's because shoot, it could be any reason. I don't know. That's up for you to decide. That's up to you to decide. All right. Me, I know my reason. I don't have to write it down. I know my reason in my head. I know why I'm doing this. I know why I'm on this journey. All right. But for everyone, it might be different. All right. Worry about your journey, not someone else's. All right. Don't go on YouTube and be like, damn, all these people are at 1,000 days. I can barely make it past 3. All right. Don't worry about them. Yeah, that's cool. They're at 1,000 days. Like, good job. But you're not supposed to be worried about them. You're supposed to be worried about your journey. All right. Don't focus on other people's journey while you're on your own, because that's where I messed up at. That's why I had, like, when was this? Like summer after ninth grade. I was like, I was trying to stop. I was trying to stop, and I was getting better at it. But I was like, maybe if I watch how other people did it, then maybe that'll help me. And then there were people that had like 1,000, 2,000 days, right? Couple years, and I was just like, well, shoot. Like, shoot, I can do that too. All right, that's where I want to be. But then eventually, I would get an urge and be like, 1,000 days is just such a long time. I'm never gonna get there. Boom, relapse. Now I'm back at square one. Don't do that. Focus on your own path. All right, and then by the time like school came around, I was able to stop. All right, I'm not saying I never relapse again, but I never beat my meat again. All right, there's a difference. All right, you can still relapse with a female. All right, but that's like a whole different video. You need to like. All right, bro, my parents are getting home, all right, and I skipped school to make these videos. But look, you need to don't even be like, well, I can just look at some porn, or I can just look at some ass. Don't even do that, all right, because then you're gonna be like, well, I'm already looking at it. I can just go until like I'm about to finish, and then I can stop. Don't do that. Don't ever do that, because then you're gonna be at that peak. And you're gonna just be like, well, fuck it, I'm already here, I might as well, and then you're gonna relapse. Don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that. And look, your friends, all right. You are who you hang with, all right. So if you have a bunch of friends that still beat their meat, I'm not saying cut them off. All right, you can still be cool with them, all right. But just know you gotta be on your own shit right now, all right. I'm not saying you have to cut them off, but for right now, my bad. But for right now, you might want to distance yourself a little bit, work on yourself, and then you can always come back. You feel me? Or I never did this, all right? Because personally, I never had people who were like on the same shit that I was on. But if you have like some really close friends, all right, y'all can all start a group, hold each other accountable, all right, and focus on this journey together, like as a group, all right, and y'all can all hold like each other accountable, stuff like that. I don't know if that helps. I've never done that. I just did my own thing, but that's something that like you could try out if you wanted to. And again, you have like all this will help, but it always depends on you, all right? You have to want it, all right? Like it's just a matter of how bad you want it, because at the end of the day, it's not the thumbnail from that one YouTube video. It's not that one model on IG. It's not that one girl that sends you something on Snapchat. It's you that relapse, all right? No one else's fault, all right? And look, one last thing that will help, all right? Go ahead, go to my Instagram, all right? Link in the description. Go to my Instagram. Look how many IG models I follow. 0. I follow 0 IG, like none. All right, I follow 0 IG models. Cause what's the point? You feel me? What's the point of following an IG model? Okay, they got a nice body. How does that help me make money? How does that keep me focused on what I gotta focus on? All right, I don't really even follow celebrities in general. All right, I think I follow 2 people with blue check marks. 2 people. All right, but look, right now, go to Instagram right now. Unfollow every IG model. I don't care if they have a blue check or not. Unfollow every IG model, all right? And if it's one of your friends, just mute their post, all right? And if you go to your Explore page and all you see is IG models or some ass or some, or like girls who are like trying to show that off, hold down on it, click not interested, all right? Or just delete the app altogether, all right? But if you can delete the app, if you have work on there, all right, just click not interested on everything. Then go to Snapchat. Either delete Snapchat, or if you like actually need Snapchat, and you see, cause this is what girls like to do. They like to post They like
Hey,
to post.
look, my storage ran out. So look, as I was saying, girls they like to post thirst traps. So what I would do, just mute all their stories. All right, that's all you gotta do. All right, just you hold down on their name, right? It's gonna say like view friendship or something. All right, and then it's gonna like at the bottom it's gonna say mute stories. Just mute their stories, bro, because because think about it, like if that's like the main thing that they're posting, why do you need that? Why do you need to see that all the time, every day? All right, like why do you need to see that? Because then you're gonna think about it. All right, then you might get a little horny later on. All right, and then you're gonna be like, damn, I need to go let this one out. No, bro, just I promise you, it's not worth it, bro. Just mute their stories. Hey, but look, the rest of the video didn't save. You know, I said a bunch of stuff at the end. I can't remember what all of it was. But look, hey, 2021, we're getting on our shit, bro. We're getting on our grind. We ain't got time to beat our meat. We ain't got time to worry about females. It's cool. It's cool if you got a down female, stuff like that. All right. But I'm saying like you know what type of females I'm talking about, right? Like y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like I ain't got to go any deeper with that. But look, 2021, we're eating, bro. All of us, we're eating. We're on our grind. We're on our shit. We're making money. We're getting this bread. We're doing everything, bro. Let's go. Let's go.